Just let me be. I'm fine.
They say
feels as if we've met.
Von Malching is the name on everyone's lips at society.
If it is customary
If this goes
a
zigzag,
new world.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything? I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Remember when we escaped the pits back here it is. You never told me you had a sister. What else haven't you told me about? They're not expecting Queen Parrotfish. Anything with fins will do. You never told me you had a sister. What else haven't you told me about? Still trying to get used to that smell of char.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
Even more roasted fish. All the bliss.
Ah, that burnt reek. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you. Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like Father, you'll look beyond appearances. We must shelter the good Lord.
You
Oh, dearie. You have to... Trade is vital to opening...
We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
I am a humble servant of Her Majesty, called upon for delicate occasions such as these.
Shake your booty out of Angry Annie's waters, or she'll blow a hole in your mizzen. You're a peculiar sort of genius.
You reached a new milestone.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits. Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin. See what slander Edvard prints in bright sands. Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up. He twists every article in his favour at our and Father's expense. Mourning is eased, now we have others for company singing. It's been a hard day of labour for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
You reached a new milestone.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest. And maybe wet their whistles.
We need something first. Thought I was off to the workhouse.
Feels an eternity since...
No space left here. Needs a warehouse, you do. We need more farm hands. When do we start again?
Ready to read. Don't think you're finished, brat. Tell me you've managed some black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. Seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard. Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
The fire left ruins behind.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more!
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only, we've no ship to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. Everybody on board?
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
Workers can handle stubborn debris on ditch water. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate. Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
You reached a new milestone.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
Master?
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
You reached a new milestone.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
When will you show your family some gratitude?
All in Her Majesty's name.
They know not to be followed. We all need a plan B.
I associate boats with treasure.
Stand to attention for the boss.
You've got more islands than me.
Fiend! Stop grabbing it all! A scap! You trescent pinch fist!
Pull the wool over my eyes.
I won't lie, life's hard. Thank the ickle barn mice.
Where are my sails? Nothing you do will lift the cloud. Haven't seen a prison transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
Fancy making hay while the sun... You can't make better what's already gold. Keen as a three-legged goat.
A competitor raised a settlement.
When do we start again? Thought machines had stole me job.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
You even know what's under your nose.
You rock-suckling barnacle!
On every street corner, really entirely marvelous to meet you. And that we may show truth, or anything, actually, in my, our broadsheet.
I know you're busy, but I've a...
Not even death can make us. I'll drink you under.
Saved! Do you also then save us from a grievous charges?
A letter. It bears...
Don't even think about sheltering Samuel's co-conspirators. Deliver them to prison at once, and I might lift your debt.
It cannot be. These names are those Father trusted most. Barristers, doctors, academics.
Open the letter.
However much we despise...
A thank you for all you...
He certainly knows how to...
A lobster trap.
You still...
Trying to pull our legs.
What is it you are bringing? Did he really? Oh dear.
That was none of your business. And what right has the Crown to meddle in my accounts? What right?
We are, all of us, quite moved by your selfless actions. Your father would be proud.
I am so relieved our legitimacy is no longer in question. Hurry! I already smell the tar. See, the masts are swaying from Father's study.
Sweet as a spring.
I suppose expansion is always good.
The bigger you are, the harder you'll fall.
Squatter, I won't sue you. I'll ruin. Never look a gift donkey. Very good. Never look a gift donkey in the chops and sign my life. Oh no, I think.
Sometimes you just have to take a... Let's keep... Don't mean to blunt you in...
I don't need any help. The board have put in... I think that's too good to... I mean, if you're absolute...
We pirates don't... Play that blunder!
We will be so much stronger together. Don't need to be so formal. Of course I accept.
Ah, I know she's lovely.
You too would like her favor, eh?
If your father had only let... Get away. I wouldn't want to be accused of nepotism.
Look busy, people.
Not much in the way of common dignity.
A lustrous jewel in the crown.
It's deeply trivial, but I don't keep me waiting.
I see you're exploring yet more islands.
You even know what's under your nose.
Fiend! Stop grabbing it all!
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
Don't loiter. You'll depreciate the value.
You'll soon be making a name for yourself.
Our city's historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition. A perfect snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
A commission for the Royal Fleet, and in such quantity. A rare honor indeed.
New orders?
The weaponry they ask for presents a problem. I'm not even sure we have an iron load.
Adjust the sail.
What can possibly be the delay? Hand it over, Nick. So, you've managed to muddle through.
Schooner reporting.
I see the iron is beyond our reach.
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through. Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used me.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal. I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Can I have your leftover? I was made to scrub Mr. Bleakworth's scabby back once.
Demolition? I could demolish a proper breakfast.
Goods engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for. He is ready for transportation.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
A competitor raised a settlement. Ceasefire has ended.
Keep an eye to the horizon.
I present my humble duty to you.
New orders.
Ship constructed.
He's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
Ah, yes.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I know what you're trying to achieve. Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference? Bright sands will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Done.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate. Boom.
My apologies! That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
Ceasefire has ended.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
There was a chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone. You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
Reflects the times. To meet our patron is changes? Really?
Ceasefire has ended.
We ought to share tea more often.
All we deserve?
Nice day for it.
We've run out of cabins.
Proper job.
Ship construction.
Aye.